Hello and welcome to the video, the prediction video for Ash vs. Yugi. I am not 100% today, and schedule changes may result in me changing when I do my videos, so I thought today might as well just do it anyway. So yeah, uh, it's sort of going to be a combo of what I would like to see rather than who I think would win, because I do think it's ambiguous. Yeah, well, first of all, I want Ash to win just so that people can say, "Durr, Yugi always wins." Like, for you can make an argument, "Durr, they're not just people." Okay, I like both characters, by the way. I should mention that they're not just people. You know, sure, you see Yugi punching cosmic deities and entities and all sorts of stuff. Like, Ash does that too. You know, Ash does it too. So okay, I'll just list, well, okay. Yugi and Yami, Pharaoh can make the monsters real. There's some lore about the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it's confusing. Just some of them are just like monsters from people's spirits, so like, personas. Sort of personas, shadow, heartless things that they rip out of people, and then some of them are like summons or like the icons from that Final Fantasy game. So yeah, they're like that. Well, Pokemon, another thing that might give Ash an advantage, just saying, is the Pokemon are real and from that world. They're not Egyptian gods or from another realm of existence or some magical mind thing. They're actually real. They're not. Yeah. So one thing I'd like to see is Ash dodge a faster than light attack or something. I'd also like to see some cartoony thing, maybe a bit of a Wily versus Tom reference sort of thing, like with Ash, like if they do the versus split screen, like he picks up the versus split screen and hits Yugi on the head with it. I'm sure he's going to be throwing hands by the end of the fight, especially if one of Yugi's monsters gets Pikachu. And I'm interested in how the setup is. Like, I'm just going to assume that it's like, oh, I'm going to assume one of them falls into some wormhole or something, and then Yugi does some Pharaoh nonsense. So the Pharaoh does some Pharaoh nonsense. I got Pikachu here, and a very onion-looking Dark Magician. And I followed some art tutorial to an extent, but then they both wound up looking like characters that I drew, but Ash looks okay. He looks like he has a mustache here. Anyway, Pokemon that Ash will use, and then Yu-Gi-Oh card monsters Yugi will use, and then I think I'll wrap this thing up. Uh, Ash was definitely gonna use Pikachu. He probably will use, okay, Pikachu, Charizard, Lucario, Greninja, some rando one that gets vaporized. Okay, let's say the ferret from that movie, the ferret, because he caught one in that movie. They're going to probably do composite characters. And Scrafty or Talon, you know what? Talonflame will be an odd one out because I saw some cool thing of him fighting Latias. No, not Latias, Moltres. Yeah, Moltres. Yugi is probably going to use Dark Magician, Karibo and its variants, Summon Skull, and some other things, and probably have Swords of Revealing Light and Monster Reborn. And I bet he's going to Monster Reborn one of Ash's Pokemon that gets disintegrated if possible. I also want to see some funny interactions and Astro hands with these very real Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. Well, that's all I have for now. And catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. And Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have a slogan. Master the monsters or whatever. Goodbye. See you later.